You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Screw your freedom.
Well, welcome back to the Prepared Mind channel. John here, your host on the Prepared Mind channel. I want everyone to be prepared for the shit that's coming. Food, water, shelter, clothing, medicine, means of self-defense, and your plan. Understand the world around you. Please forgive my voice once again. It is shot. It doesn't help that I've been on job sites barking orders, people hundreds of feet away, but got to do what you got to do. And a lot of people are starting to think that we all need to do what we need to do. One of the things I need you to do is share the internet address, fax, carrier pigeon, smoke signal. I don't care. You could even use one of those things like the internet and text. But yeah, share the internet or share the videos. We got to get people to wake up. No one's going to do it, folks. Just you and me. It's up to us because our government has screwed us over. Our government has lied. Our government has stolen. Our government has violated our rights, the law, and all things decent. And we, the people, we are on our own to fix this. So let's document that, shall we? I think it's important to document things. I don't want people to think I'm talking out my ass, making stuff up, exaggerating grossly. Fuck that. I'll give you the fucking facts straight up. Ready, set, go. Former Attorney General Pam Bondi, a.k.a. Bimbo Bondi. She's also a pedophile protector. Look at the facts. Not one pedophile in the government arrested. Not one foreign pedophile named. Not one corporate, banking, financial pedophile named or arrested. Oh, yeah, they named some names, but they didn't say they were really pedophiles. They just interviewed them. Anyways, this fucking bitch, Pam Bondi, chose to defy a congressional subpoena. A subpoena isn't an invitation. It's not a fucking suggestion. It is a command by an authoritative government, in this case, Congress, to appear and answer questions under oath. Pam Bondi is now a criminal, and she has defended and protected rich, filthy Israeli, European, and American pedophiles in positions of power and influence. This entire fucking administration is disgusting. It is staffed with filthy liars and cheats, and all of Washington, D.C. is the same. Drain the swamp, my ass. Trump is one of them, and he's an Israeli puppet, and he's a pedophile protector, and a liar, and he's an overall piece of shit, just like 99% of Washington, D.C. Is that enough? Have I made my case? No. Not even fucking remotely. No. Let's see. How about this one? Well, I guess I wasn't wrong. Today, Benny Johnson, a right-wing alternative social media fellow, he released this info. Are you ready? Former Congressman George Santos, who himself was expelled from Congress. No one's been expelled from Congress since James Traficant was expelled. It's funny. George Santos was going to expose Congress, and James Traficant, Democrat congressman, did expose them, and he was ultimately killed. I believe he was fucking murdered. Anyways, former Congressman George Santos told Benny that the House of Representatives had to shut down a program. What program am I talking about? It's the high school page program. A page meaning assistant, taken from Old English, where knights had pages to assist them doing their knightly duties, fighting dragons, rescuing damsels, etc. So they had the high school page program. So they had high school assistants working within the U.S. federal government to learn about civics, how the government works. So why was it shut down? Well, it was shut down because congressmen were sexually abusing young high school students, fucking pedophiles, all of them. We are on our own. Our government is full of liars and fucking hypocrites and everything. Name it. That's what they are. That's what they are. Our government is fucking stacked with hypocrites who think we, you, me, all of us are retarded. Listen to this bullshit and then try and fucking excuse the government. Vice President J.D. Vance, here's his quote. Iran is engaged in economic terrorism against the entire world. Really? Didn't the United States commit economic terrorism and confiscate, freeze $350 billion of U.S. treasuries that were held by Russia? How about this? Iran responded to J.D. Vance. Yeah, sanctioning the oldest civilization for a straight 47 years was not economic terrorism. That's right, folks. The United States of America has economically sanctioned Iran for 47 years. But Iran is engaged in economic terrorism. When is enough enough, folks? I have to keep asking. We need to wake up the world. Only you can do it. All of us together, waking people up to the fucking liars, the cheats, the fraudsters, and the fucking pedophiles in Washington, D.C. Oh, they're all over the planet. I'm not excusing the rest of the fucking planet. I'm not excusing Iran or China or Russia or anyone. But I'm pointing out our government has no fucking room to talk. They have fucked us over multiple times. That's our government. That's our government. Now, I think I heard someone say, tell me more, John. Tell me more. Well, a gender reassignment surgeon has come forward to reveal that the sack of shit Senator Lindsey Graham, that's right, Mr. Light and the Loafers himself of South Carolina, has been receiving hormone therapy treatments so he can transition into a female by use of estrogen for the last several years. And it's reported that he's recently undergone a gender reassignment operation. Yes, folks, a Republican senator has allegedly undergone gender reassignment operation to officially become a transgender piece of shit woman. Yeah, folks. I don't know how this got out. Someone must have leaked a little bit of medical information about that fruitcake. Yes, folks, this Israeli supporting America Never, pro-murder, pro-genocide, pro-Israel sack of shit is a satanic bitch for Israel and for sending our troops to their death. What a fucking freak. I'm telling you. The whole world knows, folks. The whole world knows. In fact, the whole world is waking up. Over in Ireland, the people are trying to force a vote of no confidence on their government. The vote failed. The Irish are fighting back physically. They are now in punches and getting maced and getting fucking arrested and getting in fights because they care about their country. They care about their country. Oh, I'm telling you, it is going to get crazy, folks. Crazy. Darcy T says that Ireland continues to fight against mass immigration. Right? The Irish are saying, we will win this. We will not stop. I hope that she's absolutely right. Man, have we got a bunch of shit, folks. We have got a bunch of shit coming right at us. Full speed ahead. Oh, by the way, YouTube is not monetizing my videos. In fact, they're going back on old videos and saying we have to unmonetize that and unmonetize that and unmonetize that. And I think they're trying to charge me for it. Well, they're not going to take my videos down because they make money off of us. Unfucking believable. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. Another swallows well accuser has come forward. Now we're up to several. In fact, it appears that one of the prostitutes that was filming Eric Swallowswell, Democrat, California congressman, piece of shit, sleeping with fucking Chinese spy Fang Fang. Allegedly, the person filming Eric Swallowswell was an underage girl in the hotel room during all the sex. How fucking marvelous is that? Well, another victim of Swallowswell has come forward and held a press conference. She claimed that Constitution, no. There is no constitutional authority here. He's just a fucking piece of shit congressman, Democrat. She claims that this piece of shit, Swallowswell, drugged her drink and violently raped her. I believe her. I believe her not because I believe her and believe them and always believe her. I believe her because I know he's a piece of shit. I know Washington is loaded with shit. I just want to know why aren't more witnesses coming forward and accusing their congressional rapists and congressional bribery takers and congressional extortionists and congressional fraudsters. I don't know why more people don't come out and reveal it to all of us who are the most criminal in Washington, D.C. Well, I guess a man can hope for that day, huh? A man can hope for that day to come. I guess I'm just going to have to keep hoping, huh? My voice, by the way, is fucking shot. Comments, questions, all caps down below. I'm going to finish my stories. I'll get to as many of you as I can. Hopefully my voice can hold up. Unfucking believable. I want to go around the world a little bit. It's not just the U.S. government, folks. It's not just the U.S. government. Today, it was reported and a video released that a father of 4 was arrested by the UK police. Why? Why was a Brit, an Englishman, arrested? Why did it take 4 policemen to arrest him? Well, because he wanted to protect his daughter from Moroccan immigrants who were fucking harassing her. In England, folks, the police openly protect Muslim criminals, openly. And they arrest lawful citizens, Christians, and anybody who has anything to say about it. The fucking police in England and the police in Ireland, hell, police everywhere are selling out their own citizens, their own fucking people, their children for a fucking paycheck. How the fuck can you wake up in the morning, put on your fucking uniforms, put your fucking little piece of tin shit on your chest and run around and arrest people and harass them for being white, for being Christian, for being law-abiding, for being taxpayers, while your country is fucking ruined and invaded because politicians have sold us all out around the fucking world. People, it's getting close, very close to go time around the world. By the way, in this video, the Englishman fought like a fucking giant and he held his own with these 4 cops. They ended up tackling him. I'm sure the fucking rapist Moroccan piece of shit was allowed to escape so we can rape another day. Fuck the illegal rapists. Fuck them and their murderous bullshit. Their time is coming, folks. And those people who don't police their communities of illegals and other types of immigrants, they're going to pay too, because they're going to all be lumped in together. You look like that, you're part of that group, you're fucking out. Those days are going to come. It won't be pretty. It won't be fair. It's not going to be fair, and I don't give a shit at this point. I'm tired of hearing about, well, there's a bunch of good cops. Why aren't they outing the bad cops? Oh, there's a bunch of good Muslims. Why aren't they outing the fucking bad Muslims? Oh, they're not all Zionists are fucking evil. Oh, really? Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. I love it. The whole world is waking up to it, by the way. In Italy, their leader, Meloni, she is trying to step up again. Trump responded to her, though, because Trump insulted the Pope. Why is that fucking Trump insulting the Pope? It's none of his fucking business. It's just fucking stupid. It is. Anyways, so Meloni said something about Trump. So Trump responded to her, right? And said, quote, she is the one who is unacceptable. She doesn't care if Iran gets nuclear weapons and blows up Italy in 2 minutes. Does anyone believe Iran is going to blow up Italy? Really? Fucking Italy? If they get a nuke or 2 or 10, they're all going to be aimed at fucking Israel. But I don't even believe they're going to fucking nuke Israel. Israel is going to nuke itself. Now, Meloni responded to Trump about she doesn't care if Iran gets nukes. This is what Meloni says, quote, as far as I know, 9 nations hold nuclear weapons, yet only 1 has ever used them. That nation is the United States. Mr. Trump needs to de-escalate. Nobody throws around nuclear threats like Washington does, and he should mind his words. Now, beautiful. Meloni called out Trump's hypocrisy, Trump's arrogance, right? Now, you know what else she needs to do? Leave Trump the fuck alone and get the fucking illegals out of your country. Get those illegals and fucking deport them. Send them fucking packing. It's unfucking believable what's going on. Italy is being destroyed. Spain is being destroyed. Portugal is being destroyed. All of the United Kingdom is being destroyed. Fucking Sweden, Germany, everywhere is being destroyed by these fucking pieces of shit. I'm sick of it, folks. We, the people, are on our own now. We're on our own. What do we have left? What else can we fucking do? I mean, follow me here. You've all heard of Rasmussen reports, Rasmussen polling. For the last 30 fucking years, I've listened to Rasmussen polls, right? Well, they've now done polling, not on who's going to be the next president, not on who's the best Dancing with the Stars. They took a poll and it shows that more than 4 out of 5 Americans, over 80% of Americans believe the weaponization of government is a serious threat. Who? To Italy? To Denmark? To Iran? No, to us, the people. Well, gee whiz, who'd have thought that? I don't know. Have we learned enough from Waco, Ruby Ridge, the Oklahoma City bombing, 9/11, the fucking Patriot Act, which is unpatriotic? How about the NDAA, which is an anti-American National Defense Authorization Act? How about Gulf War Syndrome? COVID-19 and all the lockdown bullshit? How about vaccine mandate bullshit? How about social media doxing and personal destruction? How about the FBI going through our fucking personal emails and fucking just invading our fucking privacy? How about the FBI and the CIA using foreign intelligence services to spy on us? How about these AI fucks at Palantir and Peter Thiel and all their bullshit working for the government to fucking learn about us so they can fuck us over, right? How about the debanking of people because they say something that these fucking politicians and sacks of shit in government don't like? How about the government telling us we can't criticize Israel or boycott Israel? Well, we can't boycott or we can't criticize Trump either, right? How about the alcohol, tobacco, and firearms asshats enforcing non-laws without any fucking authority to do so? Pizzagate, that's a hoax. Epstein, that was a hoax. Thousands of missing kids every month, just in the U.S. alone. That's a hoax. They're fucking us. The government is a weapon. Open borders, invasions by illegals, foreigners taking our fucking jobs, chemtrails, Muslim takeover, Israeli fucking takeover, Jewish rape tunnels. Remember that? Ignored. The Clintons, enough said. The Trump family financial investments, insider fucking trading, the meme coin robbery. And I can go on and on for fucking hours, folks, but why bother? They are the government and they are here to help us, right? Are you fucking awake yet? I know you are, folks. I know you are. I just bring you stuff. You probably know about all this shit already. But this show is not about those of us who are awake. It's about getting friends and bringing them here and saying, look at this shit. It's about getting our family. Wake the fuck up and do something. Even your coworkers need to wake the fuck up. Literally. It has got to happen, folks, or we're toast. Let me tell you where this is all going to lead. A man has pled guilty to using a napalm device. All that is styrofoam, oil, gasoline, some sort of sticky liquid, right? It's a flammable liquid goo, napalm. Anyways, he firebombed a non-profit. Who cares what it is? I'm sure, it could have been a pro-abortion clinic, but they're non-profit, even though they sell dismembered, aborted fetuses. Sick fucking people caught on film. Whistleblowers caught him. And guess what? Kamala Harris in California threw him in fucking jail for revealing that Planned Parenthood abortion clinics sell baby parts to sick fucks. Now, so this man pleads guilty to firebombing. Well, he also tried to give Hezbollah a hit list of 35,000 Israelis saying, start the hunt. Now, I do not support this man's efforts. I do not. But I do call your attention to it because people are starting to believe they have no other options and they're going to turn to violence, whether they agree with you or disagree with you and me and the Constitution and law and order. Doesn't matter what side people land on, they're running out of options and they're turning to violence. Be aware. Be prepared ahead of time. If you're not prepared ahead of time, it's going to be too late for you. Be prepared. Food, water, shelter, clothing, medicine, means of self-defense. Your plan. Get solar power backup. Get generator backup for short-term emergencies. Get radios, shortwave, world band, CB and walkie-talkies, ham radio, whatever you can for communications in the event communications go down. Even for a day, it'll drive you nuts if you don't get to hear what the fuck is going on around you if the power goes out. And remember, folks, people who have a lot, they'll fight tooth and nail to keep it. And people who have nothing left to lose. And that's the trouble that's up ahead. It is. Unfucking believable. Harvey Weinstein is back in the fucking news. This piece of shit, rapist, fucking scumbag, Hollywood, big shot. He's sitting in front of a jury again for yet another alleged rape. This time, a woman named Jessica Mann. I just want you all to remember, it's anti-Semitic to point out the ethnic and religious belief systems of these creeps, and that they use that belief system and their ethnicity to justify raping women and also little boys. They are all pieces of shit. Let's do this. Let's go to the inner circle. I want to hear your thoughts. All right, we're back. Mikey G says contempt of Congress. Yeah, Pam Bondi, contempt of Congress. They could charge her. They could have the sergeant at arms issue a fucking arrest warrant and go get her. It's that simple. Drag her fucking little ass in there, handcuffed. Handcuff her to the fucking table and make her talk. And if she refuses, charge her again, put her in jail. Put her in jail. Oh, I know. Put her in jail with some transgender women. See how she likes it. See how she likes being victimized. Yeah, a little froggy, Mikey, you smart ass. All right. Let's see, I'm going through here. Diving Frog says, John, did Trump say he was Jesus and then attack the Pope? It's time to release the 25th Amendment. Trump has had several stories about that photo, that AI image of him in, if not Christ-like, at least saint-like heavenly robes with heavenly light shining behind him and light coming from his palm as he reached out to heal some sick fuck that looked kind of like Jon Stewart, looked kind of like Jeffrey Epstein. He said it was a joke. J.D. Vance tried excusing that shit. I think it is beyond poor taste, and it fucking borders on serious blasphemy, especially coming from a man who on Easter fucking Sunday, President Trump, said, praise Allah. I don't give a fuck if it was a joke, if it was meant to antagonize his enemy. It was said and done on Easter Sunday. And he never said Happy Easter to anyone. The man's a disgusting fucking disgrace. Period. All right. Let me continue here. 25th Amendment. Sorry about that. The 25th Amendment specifically addresses what to do when you have a president who is incapable of performing his office. Originally, it was intended for, say, a president who's in a coma or has a medical condition that prohibits him from doing his job, performing. An inability, you would say, like with dementia or Alzheimer's or a serious head injury, to understand who you are, the position you're in, the authority you have, and fulfill your job as president of the United States. Trump is acting and sounds like and behaves like a complete off the fucking rails malignant narcissist. Dangerous. He is making nuclear weapons threats. He's threatening to destroy civilizations. It's embarrassing. The man should be removed. I don't give a fuck. He should be removed. Okay, thank you, Diving Frog. And why isn't it leaving? There we go. Let's continue. I am trying to find more questions. I do not have Uman, who is still working his ass off overtime. We're all doing that. I know. I get it. And same with Jolene. So I'm flying solo, folks. Flying solo. Robin says, all this lack of privacy will only get worse with artificial intelligence. I agree. We had the FBI and their files. Then we got what? What did we get? The National Security Agency, the NSA, scraping the internet, supposedly able to listen into every phone call, scan every fucking email, scan every text, keep records, detailed records and files on us. Yeah, and artificial intelligence, what a fucking wonderful thing, is it not? Artificial intelligence can take your face, your likeness, what you look like, and create pictures and videos of you committing crimes, any crime they need. They can manufacture evidence or just fucking lie their asses off in court to get a warrant, lie their asses off on court, even though they've put their hand on the Bible, probably the satanic fucking Bible, and lie to a jury, a judge, lie when answering questions, just like that fuckstick did to the January 6th protesters, that piece of shit fucking cop who sucked up to and was kissing Pelosi's face. How fucking gross is that? And he lied in fucking court. Several of them did. They're all fucking liars, all of them. And it's going to get worse. Robin, you are absolutely correct. Oh, another item. Trump has promised the entire administration, anyone who helps him, he's let the world know they'll be pardoned by him. They've got nothing to worry about. Pam Bondi, she ought to go up in front of Congress and lie her ass off, commit all manner of fucking perjury, and just let Trump pardon her. I'm just fucking sick of these fucking people, folks. I am absolutely disgusted with all of Washington, D.C. Oh, remember Judge Bo Asberg? He is still in the news on a daily fucking basis, making rulings. Yeah. I wonder what his ethnicity is. It's all too fucking easy to predict, folks. It's all too fucking easy. In California, by the way, you know that kid, that young man, he went in Minnesota first, demonstrated all the fraud by doing some investigative journalism. Remember, he started with the Leering Center, not learning, the Leering Center, showing they had a building with no kids. It was running a business that was making, what, $3 fucking million a year, or was that $1 million a year? Well, he went to California and has demonstrated again, not just 1 billion, tens of billions of dollars in fraud. He exposed it. You know what California's doing? Instead of stopping the fraud, investigating the fraudsters, cutting their fucking checks off, they're passing a fucking law to criminalize investigative journalism. I'm pretty sure in this handy dandy thing called the U.S. Constitution that California is violating the rights of every fucking buddy. And they continue to do so because our government is lawless. It's not just Washington, D.C. It's not just the European Union. It's every fucking state in this country is full of fucking liars, cheaters, fraudsters, and fucking pedophiles. And it's all going to come crashing down. It has to. Why? Because evil can do nothing but destroy, and destroy us they will. My voice is shot, folks. I need to rest it. And I can't go away without bringing this up. This just popped up. Courageous Cat writes, they are demonizing everything. So we want to replace it. Of course, the replacement will be the New World Order. I understand the sentiment there. The belief that, well, if we say we've got to throw out the Constitution, then what do we replace it with? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, fuck that. Right now, we are not operating on the Constitution. We're not operating under the Constitution. This is there, but it's being fucking ignored at the federal, the state, the county, and the local level. It's being ignored. All we have to do is say, you know what? Fuck you, government. We're going to reinstitute this. All of your federal regulations, your federal register, all of your fucking U.S. code, done. Every one of you motherfuckers out of office. Every last fucking one of them out. We're starting over with just the Constitution. And it says what it fucking says, and it means what it fucking means. And you can also bring in the Federalist Papers, which were series of documents regarding, get this, folks, debates by the Founding Fathers describing exactly what they meant with every fucking article, with every fucking line, with the fucking punctuation even, what the Constitution and the Bill of Rights said and meant. That is more reliable than any of these cocksuckers in Washington, D.C. or at the state level. Fuck them all. They're pieces of shit. They're destroying our country. They're wrecking the foundations, folks. You know it. I know it. We all fucking know it. We see it every day. Geez, how can the government get away with it? Why isn't someone doing something? Gee whiz, this is terrible. Even my local sheriff, my local city councilor, bullshit. Our fucking school boards are putting pornography in the fucking schools. And when questioned about it, you get removed from their fucking meetings. They even had a fucking girl from a high school sitting in a board member seat in public with microphones and recorders, video recorders going. And you know what one of the fat fucking local fucking politicians did? He leaned over at this young lady and said, gee, you're hot. Where do you go to school? Fucking hits on her in front of every fucking buddy. Our country is corrupt. It's run by fucking pedophiles. It's owned by Israel, and we're going to have trouble. I am not calling for violence or revolution. I'm not calling for anything dangerous or harmful. I'm saying wake the fuck up, folks. It is going to come to a fucking head. I'm not going to do anything illegal. Everything I will do is going to be lawful. And the rules, the terms, the engagement policy is all right here. The U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence are all the authority I need to take action anytime I wish, based on the fucking absolute corruption everywhere in this country and everywhere around the world. Thank God for the Second Amendment. Thank God for all of you believing in America and having a fucking decent set of morals and character that has brought you here. And we've created this group of Americans that you can reach out, folks. Reach out and tell people to wake up before it's too late for them. Tell them, don't do it for the country. Don't do it for you. Don't do it for me. Fuck that. They better do it for themselves. They better get fucking selfish real fast and take care of themselves, because nobody is going to come and help you. The government is not here to help us. They're there to help themselves. It's a fucking fact. It's a fucking fact. Look at the Trump family. Donald, Barron, Don Jr., Eric. They're on a fucking board of a money-making bullshit fucking financial system, getting people to invest and then fucking swiping their money and locking it up. Unfucking catchable. The fucking Donald, the meme coins, the Millennia coin. Millennia's trying to fucking get out from under the trouble she's in. Oh, it's a shit show. Get your fucking popcorn, folks. Get prepared, please. This is Toast. I'll be back tomorrow with you all. I'm always here, in mind and in spirit. Semper Fi means always faithful. Godspeed to America and Godspeed to the world. Find your fucking roots. Find who you are. Wake the hell up. Wake up everyone you can. This is going to get ugly.